Hey, I'm Camille Martin, and this is Love to Lose, where I teach you how to love your life and lose the weight. I was just on a podcast just now, and the host asked me a really good question. He said, what would you say to the women out there who feel demoralized, who feel like they're never making progress, but who also want a structure, who want a diet, who want a blueprint to follow to tell them what to eat? And I think it's an excellent question, because when you're trying to make changes, I like to have something right there in front of me that tells me what to do so I can check off my list and then make progress, right? Well, if you want to lose weight, the very last thing that you want to do is focus first on what you're eating and not the way that you're eating. That's a sure recipe for failure, and that is what diets are all about. They tell you what to eat. Here's the eating plan, and if you follow it for 30 days, you're going to lose weight. Well, this doesn't work. So if you're locked in that mindset of tell me what to do, give me the plan, today what I want to talk to you about is a plan for changing your habits instead of what you eat. So if you are the kind of person like me who wants something to follow, who wants a blueprint, what I would tell you to do today is you want to focus on changing your habits and not what you're eating. If you change your habits, the what you eat will start to take care of itself. If you change the way that you eat, everything changes. So for your blueprint, here's what I want you to do. I want you to write down the top 3 habits that you feel are interfering with your ability to lose weight. And they should be pretty easy to identify. Binge eating on chips after lunch, hardly ever working out, what else? Eating in front of your computer, never eating fruits and vegetables or greens and not drinking water. These are just a few. So what I want you to do is write down the top 3 that are keeping you from the results that you're after. Then what I want you to do is pick the one that you think would be easiest to change. And the reason why I want you to do this is because changing the easiest one gives you a small win. It sets you up for success. It sets you up to win automatically if you know that it's going to be easier for you to change. So take that one first habit, and then what I want you to do is write down 10 ways, 10 small, tiny ways that you could tweak that habit and modify it to make it a better habit. So if your habit is to eat fries, cheeseburger and fries for lunch when you're out on your lunch break at work, what you don't want to do is you don't want to say, I'm not going to eat a cheeseburger and fries, I'm going to get a salad instead. I'm going to make myself eat a salad and order that. That's resistant, that feels overwhelming, that feels like it would be hard to do if your usual habit is to get a cheeseburger and fries. So what you could do to modify that habit gradually is the next time you go out for lunch with your coworkers, instead of saying, I'm not going to get a cheeseburger and fries, I'm going to get a salad, what you could do instead is you could order a side salad first before you get your cheeseburger and fries. Order the same meal that you normally would. Order a small salad first and have that brought before your meal comes. Fill up on the small salad first, and you will eat less of the unhealthy meal. Another way you could modify that is, portion out part of the meal, have the waiter wrap it up, bring you only half of it, divide it up, and take half of it home with you or back to the office. You could make an infinite number of small tweaks to any habit that you have that is not a good habit. And always remember, to change a habit, what you don't want to do is get rid of the habit. That's almost impossible to do. You want to modify it gradually until the bad habit becomes a good habit. So your assignment today, if you want a blueprint and you love the idea of having something to follow, I want you to sit down, write down the top 3 habits that you feel could change everything. Pick the one that's easiest, and then after that, write down 10 small ways you could modify that habit so you could gradually change it into a better habit. I hope this is helpful to you, and Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please share it with someone who needs to also hear the message, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.